Well, not as much. Not as much. So I'm going to put them back right now, but I do have another animal I'll bring out. Go for tortoise. And these guys are great diggers. They love to dig. Dig long burrows in the ground, long holes in the ground where they live, and they spend time under there to stay out of the heat. When it's cold out, the back of their burrow is nice and warm. And if you guys want to pet them, here's what we can do. I have some Purell you can use when you're done. You can take 2 fingers and pet him right down his shell like that, okay? Just take 2 fingers and put them right down his shell, okay? And then when you're done, here, I'll put the Purell there, so when you're done, you guys can grab a squirt of that. If anybody would...
Let's move out of the way, people can get by. Get in line for the ice cream.
School administrators, students, and fellow Sun Product Associates. My name is Michael Doust. I'm the Director of Research and Development for Sun Products and a solid corporate citizen here in Trumbull, and happy to be here. We're here to really celebrate and to recognize the incredible way we partner with the town of Trumbull to build a sustainable playground that's right here. We couldn't have been more excited to actually build this partnership with the town. When you look at the playground, it represents about 50,000 plastic containers that we were able to rescue from the life and all that mulch. That didn't come without some sweat and tears and a few broken backs, but it was a lot of fun, and everybody that volunteered and was part of the program couldn't have been happy to participate. And again, that was not only Sun Products Associates, but people here at the Trumbull Nature and Arts Center and the people that are so active in the community. Again, we couldn't be happier about what this playground represents. When we did so, we had no idea what kind of reaction and participation we were going to get. What it turned into is the kids collecting and bringing into the school nearly 25,000 containers. Wow. That's an enormous amount of contribution to the program. There's a lot of containers. As a matter of fact, we used our fast calculators, and it turned into 88 football fields if you put all of those things end to end with one another. It's really outstanding container after you're done with it. So recycling is a really big part of how we're going to reduce that environmental impact, and this is a good representation of that. So that all being said, I do think that it's really important that we take a moment to recognize the kids' efforts and give them a huge round of applause for the efforts that went into it. One other thank you that we'd be remiss in not adding is our partner, Tangent Technologies. They're in Chicago, so it'd be difficult for them to be here today, but they were responsible for placing all the recycle bins in each of the schools. They coordinated all the transportation of the containers back to Chicago for recycling and refabricating them into the sustainable lumber that you see here today. And further to our original plans in the fall, and since we had an overwhelming response from the students in the schools, we want to be able to present and recognize each of the schools with a bench. This bench is going to be serve as a symbol at each of the schools for all the hard work and all the efforts. Again, it's made from that same sustainable lumber that was used to build a playground, and again, can really show as a symbol what you can do when you put your mind to it. And it's a really good example for the kids. So thank you very much again, kids. And again, of course, partners in this program are key to success, and we couldn't have gotten here without, again, the support of the school and our very active participation from the town of Trumbull itself, which is what I hope is a perfect segue into my introduction to your first selectman, Tim Herbst.